Happy rain on a spring night. Take a broader look at the poetry. There is a tremendous amount of spring rain related poems, and in all the Tang poems describing spring rain, Du Fu can be said to have left an indelible mark. Happy Rain on a Spring Night was written in the spring of AD 761, the second year of Huayun, the reign title of Emperor Suzong of Tang Dynasty. When Du Fu came to Chengdu, Sichuan province, due to a drought in Shanxi, and then lived in the cottage, he himself farmed, grew vegetables and flowers, interacted with peasants, and had a deep affection for spring rain, which was precious as oil. So he wrote this immortal poem, which describes the rain on a spring night, moistening each thing. Happy rain on a spring night. Good rain knows its time right. It will fall when comes spring. With wind, it stills in night. New, it moistens each thing. Over wild lands, dark cloud spreads. In boats, a lantern looms. Down seas saturated reds, the tongues heavy with blooms. Happy Rain on a Spring Night is an 8-line poem with 5 characters to a line, written by the Tang Dynasty poet Du Fu. It is a masterpiece which depicts the rain on a spring night and expresses a joyful mood. Started with the word good, it makes ingenious use of personification to depict spring rain as understanding, as if it knows its time right and steals in when all things sprout and grow and people need it. The author uses a series of verbs to vividly depict the scene of the spring rain, moistening each thing, and then, by a fusion of feelings with scenes, imagines the scenery after its arrival, reflecting indirectly his deep affection for the spring rain and great delight for the spring scenery. It may be said that all scenes are feelings. According to Pu Qilong, it is easy to associate rain with night, but not spring. This poem not only involves night and spring, but also shows the noble character of selfless dedication of spring rain, as well as the noble personality of the poet, who is reserved and unassuming, and dedicated without expecting anything in return.